Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Param from TBZ Trackers, and today I'm just going to make a little bit of a reaction video to one of AML Tracker's videos that they just uploaded pertaining to the botting or alleged botting scandal that's been going around the tracking community. So I just wanted to shed some light on a couple of things. First of all, I don't think that all of the points that Mason made are really valid. You can't just say that somebody is botting without having substantial proof. That really actually hurts somebody's YouTube career, and it's not good for the community overall. So just keep in mind that you should never accuse somebody of doing something before actually researching it and providing substantial facts and evidence, because Mason did not do that in his video, and I have facts and evidence to prove him incorrect. So let's get into that. So Mason talked about how around during a YouTuber called Ballistic Music's stream, during their stream they gained almost 200,000. I think they had 200,000 video views in total, but they had like almost 10,000 concurrent views, which is really crazy. And they talked about the YouTube algorithm and how it prioritizes larger channels. So let me just show you guys a little something, okay? So Ballistic Music, they have 11,502 subscribers. That is 11,200 more than AML's. They have YouTube's algorithm actually puts them higher. So whenever they search for whenever a user searches for a Santa tracking live stream, they will actually get sent to Ballistic Music's channel first, since this channel is the larger channel in the tracking community. So let's get into some statistics and some graphs. So down here you can see daily video views for Ballistic Music, right? So let's just go over to around where the Christmas live stream happened. So it's around here, right? So as you can see, it looks pretty normal over here. It's pretty flat, you know, with a little bit of increase and a little bit of decrease here and there. But as soon as December 24th comes around and they start live streaming, they get 242,280 views daily, which one could argue that they're botting, but that statement that they're botting is actually false, considering this channel is the largest tracking channel of all of them right now. Whenever they put up a 33-hour live stream, people are going to click on it. Like, if you have a channel that has 300 subs versus a channel that has 11,000 subscribers, YouTube's algorithm is going to put that 11,000 subscriber channel above the one that has 300 subscribers. So for example, if I were to search up like Santa tracking NORAD live stream while they were streaming, I would probably get directed to Ballistic Music's channel first, because they have the higher sub count. So that explains why daily views, they had 242.28 thousand for the around their live stream time, which is 23 to about 26. So that explains that. So let's go over to AML's stream. So AML's stream also had a pretty large increase right around the starting of December, which is not abnormal for a Santa tracking live stream if you think about it, because, you know, of course, Santa tracking live streams only happen during Christmas, and since they have such a peak over here at Christmas time, one could argue that AML was not botting, and they also had an increase in views. But it is proportional to the amount of subscribers that the channel actually has. This channel has 320 subscribers, whereas the other one has over 11,000 subscribers. So naturally, you're going to get more views on this channel than on here because of YouTube's algorithm, as I explained multiple times before. So as you can see here, it looks pretty flat up until December, where everything starts just to rise and fall and rise and fall. That's because people start searching for like tracking and Santa tracking and Christmas stuff around that time. So that's why AML trackers actually had an increase in daily views. And now actually, if we reload this page, we can actually see that last year's Christmas stream, oh, would you look at that? They had daily views of 0 and 6 and in the double digits. And then as soon as their Christmas stream happened, Oh, would you look at that? 3.4 thousand daily views on the 24th of December last year. Huh. I mean, by Mason's argument, I could also argue that AML botted last year. But do I think that's the case? Absolutely not. Because people actually searched for AML tracking last year, and people actually got to AML tracking last year. So that's why they increased. That's why they got such a high increase of daily video views in the pretty much on December 24th. Now, if we look over at TBZ Tracker's stream, if we look over at their analytics, or our analytics, you could say, over here, if you take a look, this is when we did tracking. We had a solid 350, daily video views. This is probably when we uploaded this little spike is probably when we uploaded a really popular video right before our Christmas stream. So right around here, it's pretty normal. We were getting a constant 600 to 800, somewhere just pretty much 1K and below. And then as soon as the 24th comes around, boom, 24.12 thousand. And the reason why we had more views than AML last year is because we had more subscribers than AML last year. YouTube's algorithm, once again, I'm going to explain this once again. YouTube's algorithm favors higher subscriber, more active YouTube channels. If you don't, for example, if you have a very high subscriber count, but you don't upload anything for a solid, month, you're not going to be put at the same level as a channel that has a fewer subscribers than you, but uploads constantly and gets those views constantly. So since we were uploading constantly and we had that subscriber count, we experienced a very high increase in daily video views on around December 25th, December 24th, which is when we started live streaming. So all in all, I don't think it's really fair for Mason to say that the Ballistic Music channel actually botted. If you take a look, they are a very large channel, or substantially large, or a channel that's substantially larger than AML. And YouTube's algorithm actually favors them more. So they actually did get more views than AML did. Like this trend right here. So between December 23rd and December 24th, they gained almost 230,000 daily views. Which is actually makes a lot of sense. So I don't think there is any botting whatsoever on this YouTube page at all. It doesn't seem out of the ordinary. People really want to see good Santa tracking streams on Christmas. So and since YouTube's algorithm works the way it does, they got preferred over AML, and they got more video views overall. So that's my honest opinion. Actually, if anyone botted anything, it would be Mason. Because if you take a look at Mason's Instagram page, I'm not going to leak any of that information out. If Mason wants to, I'm going to respect his privacy there. If he wants to disclose that information, he will. But actually, Mason, he has over 1.5 thousand followers, but he follows over 6,000 people and only gets about 100 likes on each one of his pictures. So, it's really not fair for him to call out people for quote-unquote botting when he is probably botting his own Instagram page. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to shed some light and show you guys the truth about these channels. I just wanted to prove to you guys that these guys actually were not botting. I do not believe that they were botting at all, once again. And so yeah, I hope you guys learned a couple things. I hope you guys learned how the YouTube algorithm works. Just a little tidbit of advice here. Don't go after somebody unless you have substantial proof that they did something, because if not, you could get yourself in a lot of trouble. That's actually defamation, and it's actually against the law. It's also called slandering somebody. Slandering somebody's rep is actually a really bad thing, especially on YouTube, because you could get copyright striked and you could get your channel shut down for it. So I would just say, be careful. This is just a warning. Obviously, nothing's you guys just made a tiny little mistake. I'm not blaming you for it. I just wanted to shed some light and let your followers know that that's not actually the way that it works. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. yeah, so if you guys would like to see a little bit more content from us, just let us know, and we will for sure bring that out to you guys. If you guys find any other situation where somebody's calling somebody else out, please do let us know, and we'll do our research, and we will try to respond to them and reach out and let them know what the truth is. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.